Hey everybody, as you guys know, I'm Fantech Josh, and I'm the Director of Communications at Fantech, of course. So, we've been asked a lot of questions by people. What's the difference between the UX3V2, the XD3V2, and the previous generation XD3 and UX3? Well, this is actually quite simple, to be honest. It's not a really difficult thing to understand, so we're going to take you through it here. So let's go. So first, on the left, we have the original Fantech UX3. For its time, this thing seriously kicked ass. Then we have the newer Fantech UX3V2, followed by the original XD3, and now the XD3V2. So the original Fantech UX3 featured a PixArt 3389, which is the same as in the UX3V2. It's the same sensor. However, now we do have a firmware upgrade built in that gives it much more stable polling rate, which is the same one from our XD5. The original UX3 used HUANO switches, while the UX3V2 uses our amazing KAILHGM 8.0 switches to give you those crispy clicks that we're actually getting pretty well known for. So thank you guys for that. It also uses, in the original UX3, as you can see, it has the really, really large Fantech Mega RGB. While that wasn't an issue at the time, we as a company have been really trying to minimalize our logo footprint and our RGB footprint. So the Fantech UX3V2 has, as you can see, much smaller logo, and it just has the RGB strip. And now lastly, as I'm sure many of you know, both of the Fantech UX3 and UX3V2 feature S2 skates. The S2 skates just generally allow gamers to find much easier aftermarket skates from Tiger Arc or other companies, and gives you a really good performance. So now, let's move on to the XD3V2 and the XD3. What's the difference? So with the original XD3, as you can see, it still has the large logo on the back and the RGB strip, while the XD3V2 has the small logo and the RGB strip. Just like the original XD3, or sorry, the UX3, the XD3 V1, the original, has HUANO switches, while in our V2 variant, the XD3 V2, and the UX3, as I mentioned already, has the amazing KAILHGM 8.0 switches. Now, one of the biggest changes in the XD3 V2 from the XD3 was the sensor. The sensor that was built into the original XD3 was just a PixArt 3335. Now, we have revamped that and gone much further ahead with the XD3 V2 having a PixArt 3370. So this means you're going to get a lot better performance in your favorite games. You're going to have less spin out, better tracking, and of course it has that stable 1000 Hz polling rate that we're known for in our XD5. So, by all means, if you're interested in one of the best gaming mice, in my opinion, that you can use on the market today, check out our XD3V2 and our UX3V2. They both have a very comfortable S2 style shape, crispy clicks, and an overall good performance. If you're interested in learning more about the exact breakdown of the specifics on what the exact difference between the two mice are, take a look in our description below for the Fantech Tips article, which is XD3V2 versus UX3V2. And if you like this video, and if you like this style of video that we're doing to better present ourselves to you guys, leave a comment and of course, give us a like and subscribe. Okay, thanks guys. This is Fantech Josh, signing out. And remember, gear up and win.